What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Death Note reaction. Today we're going to be watching episode 27 called Abduction. So in the last episode, we saw Light take his victory lap essentially, as it just recapped everything that happened in the show up until this point. At the end, we got some more information on Watari. We found that he was a world-famous inventor, apparently, and spent his riches founding a bunch of orphanages, where it turns out he got L from. I don't know if that man was just grooming super geniuses, but it revealed another man at the end, along with two other, I'm assuming there were also other orphans there. They all knew who L was, obviously, and they had a picture of Watari in there. I'm thinking that, I think his name was Roger. I think maybe he was his brother or related to him somehow, perhaps. They seem to be around the same age. As for the other orphans, one of them was putting together a puzzle that said L on it, so obviously I'm thinking that they were close, but what I'm really wondering is if they were super geniuses, just like our boy L, and if so, if they're going to take up the Kira case. But anyway, guys, let's go on ahead and jump right into it.
Roger, what did you just say?
I'm afraid L is dead.
He's dead?
Damn, they even look like L. Wonder if that's his brothers or something. Yeah, look at, look at this guy's face.
And now you're telling me...
Look at this guy, he dead ass looks like L in a wig.
You're telling me that he's been killed?
If you can't win the game, if you can't solve the puzzle, then you're just a loser.
Oh.
He hadn't chosen yet. And now that he's gone, I'm afraid he won't be able to.
Chosen them for what? Mello looks like he's not feeling that whole working together thing.
We can't do this together. You know I don't get along with Nier. You know what? It's fine. Nier should be the one to succeed L. He's not like me. He never gets emotional. He just uses his head like it's a game or a puzzle. I'm almost 15 years old. It's time I started living my own life.
Talking about a notebook. If you write a person's name in it with their face in mind, that person will die.
So that's what you're saying this notebook of death.
So this is present day now.
That's right. At this point, the Japanese police should have it in their possession. The real L is dead.
Director Mason, this boy, who is he? Sir, Nier is, well, in a sense you could call him the true successor to L.
There will never be a second L. My man was one of a kind, even though these are his twins, apparently, just with a different hairstyle.
And we haven't had any new leads in a while.
But posting names and faces online, I'm sorry, but if you ask me, it's the people doing that who deserve to die. To them, the world's become a good place for people who don't commit any crimes, or rather, it's a good place for innocent people who lead good lives.
Look who's talking.
Right?
Oh, Light! Misa! Seems like it's been forever, you two. Missed you guys.
Light sister? I can't remember her
It's
name.
been a long time. Thank you for always taking such good care of my father.
Jeez, SAYU.
Oh, SAYU.
You're all
Okay.
grown up. And pretty.
Okay,
Last time I
Matsu.
saw you, you were this big.
Yes, that's right. I'd never want that for my daughter.
Really? Oh, man.
Shut
I
that
never
man
got a chance to
down.
propose or even tell her I like her. You're too cruel to me, Mom and Dad.
Mom? Anyway, I think you'd be a good catch, Mr. Matsuda.
I like Matsuda. He's a clown. I hope he doesn't get smoked.
But of course, Light hasn't changed one bit. You're just as wonderful and handsome as when I...
Yep, he hasn't changed one bit.
Yes, what is it, Aizawa? Huh?
What is it, Chief?
Yes. Right. Okay.
What's the sitch?
They got Director Takimura of the MPA. Not sure who's
Oh, they
behind
kidnapped
it.
the director?
Ah, damn it.
I wonder who did that. Nier, possibly? And the boys from the FBI? Trying to get their hands on that notebook?
They want to trade the director for the notebook.
Called it.
Who's behind this, and for what reason? Someone knows about the Death Note, and beyond that, they know that the Japanese police have it, and now they've come to claim it for
Oh
themselves.
boy.
Oh, there's a visitor here who wants to meet with Director Takimura.
Sorry.
My name is John McEnroe. I'm an agent with the FBI. What the hell is going on?
By the sound of things, it seems that the director of the
Okay,
Japanese
so I
police
guess it
force
wasn't
has
them
been
that
kidnapped
kidnapped the
by someone.
director.
Specifically, someone who wants the notebook.
Who's this? Oh, that boy Mello.
Of all the investigators on the task force, Deputy Director Yagami would be the
This man
highest
just
ranking,
casually
right?
eating a Hershey's bar.
Yeah.
My theory is that there are 2 notebooks out there.
Good theory.
Don't worry. As long as we do what Mello says, there'll be no mistakes. It's been a year and a half since he joined us, and in that entire time, he's never been wrong about anything.
I want to eliminate my competition.
Near.
I will be the best. I don't care what it takes. I'll beat Nier
Of course.
by any means necessary.
I figured he was that guy. I like how they changed the background color of the like commercial information card things from blue to red. Looks dope.
I'm sorry, but Eddie and I were talking for a minute, and it looks like Takemura hung himself with his tie somehow.
If Kira is responsible for this, we know he can't touch us since he doesn't know our names or
I
faces.
bet you he is responsible for that. I'm sure Light killed him just to tie down a loose end.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna kidnap Soichiro Yagami's daughter,
Ooh.
SAYU Yagami.
They're gonna kidnap SAYU? And Light ain't gonna kill his sister if she gets captured, is he? I mean, she doesn't know anything, so she wouldn't be able to tell him nothing, but like...
I'll be a good girl and go to bed by myself, okay?
Oh, Lord. She had everybody shook.
This is Yagami.
Look, about trading the director in exchange for the notebook, the deal's been cancelled. The new deal is this. The notebook for SAYU Yagami. If I see the police making any big movements in the next little while, I'll kill your daughter. That's right, just as easily as we killed the director. I'll send you a photo of Takemura's corpse to prove I mean business.
Yes, coming.
How'd they even get their hands on SAYU? They just caught her slipping while she was out and about? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. That was her cell phone on the ground.
We leave the police out of it. Otherwise...
Kira will find out about it and probably kill the hostage.
Right, and we can't take that chance.
Ryuk is loving this.
Mello, you never change. You always overlook the most important things because you let your emotions get the better of you.
So Nier already figured out
Perhaps
that it's
you're not
Mello
even
that
involved
kidnapped
in
the
this
director.
case. How could you leave your photo behind at the orphanage?
SAYU.
Hey, Chief. We've narrowed the call down to 5th Street in L.A.
I just checked out the show that was playing in the background. And it's being broadcast right now on a local LA station.
Damn, they got her all the way to LA that quick and told him just be in LA in 2 days? Like...
So what you're telling me is that Kira killed Takemura, not the kidnappers?
I'm simply
That's
putting
right.
it forward as a possibility. If it does turn out to be true, then it means Kira must be getting...
I get the feeling that Nier is a lot more cool, calm, and collective. Sort of, like L. I mean, it's already been stated that Mello is a lot more emotional than he is, but...
Believe it. It's L.
I've already heard what investigator John McEnroe, or rather Larry Culp...
Definitely not L. And Nier knows that, so I wonder if he's gonna call him on it.
I see. Well...
Pass me the phone.
Do it. Call him on his bull junk.
I'm pleased to meet you at last, L number 2.
Let him know. Get shook, Light.
We are a new organization known as the SPK, or Special Provision for Kida. It was established to find and capture Kida without the help of L.
Furthermore, 7 of our top members already know of L's death.
You can address me as N.
N? Who is this guy? Is he joking?
LMN. Mello, Nier, LMN. OP. Because that's what they are. Damn, that episode flew by. Yeah. Okay, so, obviously, Nier's got the big brain moves, just like L. It looks like my boy Light is fixing to have another intellectual standoff like he did before. And we also got Mr. Mello in the mix, who probably seems to be not quite as smart as them. He lets his emotion gets in the way, as it's obviously stated several times throughout the episode. Yeah, I wonder where it's going to go from here, because he's got his hands on SAYU. Chief Yagami claims he's taken the notebook to go trade it, which, I mean, can't really blame him. I mean, that's his daughter, you know. I think in the next episode, the Chief's going to go to LA, try and get SAYU back, and I think that Near and Light are going to have the beginning of their little standoff there, and I don't know what Mello's going to do. He's just concerned with beating Near at anything. He just wants to be better than him. That's the feeling that I get from him, at least. He seems like that guy. But yeah, guys, that was episode 27. If y'all enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate it, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.